All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Sheesh, we have some wild stuff from our friends at Rike. I got to see their booth at Blade Show, and it was wild stuff. This was there. This is even crazier. Stand by. We got the tactical scissors and the SO5. Let's jump right in. And guys, I mean, come on. We got to take the tactical scissors first. These are overviews, but this is some awesome stuff. Look at this. I mean, can you imagine? Just picture, if you will, someone's walking around at their local, I don't know, Walmart, or a nurse at the hospital walking around with this on their side. How crazy would that be? You have a full sheath and you have scissors inside. Good close-up look of the beautiful milling work here on these. Now, these are steel. They are not titanium. They are, I forget the steel all of a sudden. Why me? Hold on. They are 4116 steel. You can see nice and beautifully polished. I guess it's not hand done, but it's a nice buffed satin finish. And again, look at this. Crazy milling here for jimping, and then a ring that is nice and smooth. And let's get it out of this sheath. Now, again, you can mount anything you want with this sheath and put an ulti clip on there or whatever, but here are our insane, crazy scissors. Check this out, guys. Now, right now they are locked. The easiest way to unlock them is just to flick this guy, and now they are unlocked, and they are spring loaded. You can see here, I'll tell you what, I don't have any paper here, but let's try to cut a piece of cardboard. Yep, indeed. You can see there, these are, oh my gracious, crazy, ridiculous. So really cool. And what I think is cool is you have this spot here. If you had something thicker, you could lock it in there and cut, and it's just going to power through. Feels comfortable here. I'm not a big fan of a ring, but it still feels pretty good. You can see very sharp, milled out for some weight reduction there. Now, what makes these extra cool, you flick this again, and you line up the slot with the pin and jiggle. And now we have almost like a karambit going on here, guys. Look at that. And by the way, there's our spring. We're going to be careful with that so don't get it out of alignment. But you can see here we have a karambit. So you can, that's what makes these tactical in my opinion. And then it slips down. You turn a little bit. You turn that guy and you're right back in business, or you're locked, okay? So unlocked, over, down again, up, and off. And then it just, by being in the right place, it lines up this, whoops. Now see, sometimes I do it easy peasy like I did a minute ago. And there you go. Sometimes I don't get it lined up well. And if you put it back on and you lock it, now we are right in with that spring again. How stinking cool. And you've got this up sweep in the cut that's easy to like get down into and across stuff for cutting. So really cool. I don't know how practical they are. People keep asking me, well, do you think they're practical? And my answer is, do I care? They're cool. They're $215. I will leave a link down below. And it says here, whether you're military, professional, outdoor enthusiast, or DIY enthusiast, the Rike Tactical Field Scissors are designed to meet your cutting needs with reliability and performance. 11.99 ounces, 4116 steel. The width is 2.17 inches. Overall length is 9.25. And again, they're $215. Okay. What do you guys think? Now we'll do a full comparison with the other knife and our normal comparison knives at the end. I'm just going to pop that off. Now, this guy, this is the Riech S05P or plus, I believe. See, it's got the plus marks, and I don't really know what's plus because I didn't get to see the other knife. You have Damascus there. You have blue ano. Well, no, those might be, are those Damascus screws? What the heck? Okay. And same thing with this beautiful backspacer. It's like two different materials sandwiched together. And then down there as a lanyard loop. I mean, hello. How cool is that? It is a frame lock with a steel lock bar insert, and it has lots of milling for weight reduction. Now, we have a crazy thumb ramp harpoon thing here with heavy jimping, guys. And it is a recurve Tanto Persian something with this kind of milky finish here, and a beautiful horizontal satin up here with a crazy swedge. You have a very nice sharpening choil. We're locked up at about 40. You can see there a little bit of good access and a chamfer to that lock bar. No problem whatsoever. Drops to that flipper tab, and then on down. We are all the way out and dead centered. Flipper tab's a little weird. Does have some jimping, but it's very fine. But it works. I mean, it's got good detent. Flies right out. Yeah, I mean, very cool. Now, these are $325, and there is an issue we need to talk about. But let's say 3.5-inch blade, 0.157 on the thickness. Let's see. Is this flat? Yes, it's flat. Upswept blade, 4.6 ounces with a Timascus pocket clip here. Now, no lock rock, no blade play. Again, dead center. Now, what's the issue? Guys, it doesn't matter. By the way, you have carbon fiber underneath there. Doesn't matter where I touch this clip. I keep seeming to jab myself. This point is sharp. It seems like most of the time I'm hitting it with the tip of this finger when I grip and when I flip especially, and that does not feel good. Now in the hand, it's not a problem. It's not hitting me funny. Feels good. By the way, I only have a tiny little piece of cardboard left on the table here, but let's see. Can I cut with it? Yep. Sorry for the inept piece of cardboard here. I will get some more out before my next video, but it cuts very well. And again, you do have more blade out here. And again, that clip just is uncomfortable when you're handling the knife. Now, we do have flat titanium with heavy chamfers, these plus signs and a little cutout there, which is good to kind of grip it with when you're doing this, okay? And very nice indeed, okay? Now, as far as comparison to the tactical scissors, yeah, I mean, scissors are quite bigger, and you can see it's going to be a little bit shorter, whoops, tiny bit, than the Rat 1. And the scissors are bigger than the Rat 1, and the Rat 2 is smaller than everything, okay? And then the Tempest Pinion, which is 8 inches overall, is smaller than both of them, and so is the Tempest Microburst. All right, so there's your comparisons. Now, guys, I think a lot of you know that Rike is kind of out here doing fancy stuff that is usable and collectible. And I think that's exactly what you see here in both of these. Now, do I think the scissors are super practical? Maybe not. Do I think the knife is okay and practical? Is it my style of blade? No. Is it usable, practical? Sure. Is that clip a little off-putting for me? 100%. But very well done. Very, very fancy from our friends at Rike. So like and comment and let me know what you think of these down below. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell to all. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.